Congratulations. You've decided to become a nurse, to dedicate your life to helping people and making a difference. You thought it would be rewarding. You thought it would be noble. You thought wrong. Day 1. You walk in with fresh scrubs, a full night's sleep, and the uncrushed spirit of someone who still believes in patient care. Fast forward 48 hours. You're holding your 8th cup of cold coffee, haven't peed since yesterday, and you're being screamed at by a patient because their jello's the wrong color. And it only gets worse. You spent tens of thousands of dollars on nursing school, fought your way through 12-hour clinicals, caffeine-fueled cram sessions, and exams designed by sadists, only to graduate and realize you make less than the manager at Chipotle, who gets free guac, and at least he gets to sit down. Now you're on the floor juggling 6 patients. One thinks they're dying because their pinky toe feels weird, another who keeps hitting the call light like they're trying to signal Batman, and another who is demanding a 3rd turkey sandwich, while their blood pressure's higher than the price of beer at a Lakers playoff game. Meanwhile, your coworker's out sick again, the agency nurse doesn't know how to use the IV pump, and admin just sent an email about increasing productivity. By productivity, they mean do the job of 4 people but do it fast and with a smile, and no bathroom break. But don't worry, at least you have the latest technology to help you. Oh wait, the thermometer's missing, the blood pressure cuff is broken, the printer just jammed, caught fire, and printed 300 blank pages. You need an IV pole? Good luck. It vanished into another dimension. And when things go wrong, and they always do, guess who's to blame? You, the nurse, the one who told everyone something was off hours ago, but got ignored because the patient's vitals were stable. Doctors blame you, patients blame you, families blame you, and administration? Oh, they care. Just not about you. If you collapse mid-shift, they'll probably write you up for unauthorized horizontal activity. You work nights, weekends, holidays, when it rains, when it snows, when a tsunami is coming and Godzilla is outside fighting King Kong. And even worse, when there's a full moon, which turns every hospital waiting room into a horror movie. The ER is overflowing, the psych board is backed up, and room 217 just tried to bite the monitor because it looked at him funny. You haven't eaten in 19 hours. You survive on adrenaline and snacks you find in your pocket. You learn to chart while walking, answer call lights between bites of food, and dodge bodily fluids like you're in a video game. And then there's the paperwork. Oh my gosh, the paperwork. You need 3 different logins just to chart one med. You spend more time documenting than actually treating people. You document that you documented documenting. You chart every conversation, every sneeze, every movement. And if you forget to note the exact second everything happened, you should absolutely expect an email about it. Meanwhile, admin is sending out wellness surveys and ordering team spirit posters. During Nurses Week, they might throw a pizza party and send a thank you email signed by someone who hasn't seen a patient since 1986. But hey, at least they're hanging up another inspirational quote in the break room. You know, the one you're never in, because you never get a break. You've been yelled at by people in pain, people not in pain, people pretending to be in pain, and people who think you're a waitress. You've held hands with the dying, cleaned up more than one bodily explosion, and been punched by a confused grandpa named Earl. You've cried in the supply closet and laughed in the trauma bay because your brain has just run out of ways to process anything. And still, you clock in again tomorrow because somehow this disaster circus is what you do. You keep people alive. You catch the things others miss. You get it done with broken tools, zero backup, and a kind of heart that can't be taught in school. You do it because you truly care, even when it costs you more than anyone will ever know. So if you've ever felt personally attacked by a call light, threatened an EKG machine with violence, or seriously considered hiding in the supply closet until your shift ends, you might be a nurse. And if you made it to the end of this video without crying or flatlining from secondhand trauma, go ahead and subscribe. It's less commitment than your charting software, and far more rewarding than that bonus coffee mug they gave you with the hospital logo.